Hi and welcome to the new moon in Pisces with solar eclipse reading for all signs. This is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. And I know that I had announced that I would do 4 different videos for each of the elemental signs for the signs of the zodiac. In other words, fire, all the elements, fire, air, earth, and water. However, this morning I was channeled some information, and I felt that what we really needed, the energies are so strong that really this reading is going to apply to everyone, because we are all going and experiencing through the same galactic and cosmic events of the new moon, which is a huge generator of releasing of energies. Even though this is a new moon, it is opening a portal into which we are, for those who experienced the first wave X energies back in September during the blood full moon tetrad and final of the 4 blood full moons, who experienced their ascension into the energies and working in the 5th dimension. This is a second wave. Now, the first wavers will proceed into reaching the limits of the 6th dimension by the 20th of March, which will be the spring or autumn equinoxes. And for those who did not experience, and this is going to be their first wave. So there's going to be confusion. There's going to be ascension symptoms. There's going to be huge karmic releases. And the gamma rays that are pounding the earth right now are higher than they've ever measured before. The Schumann resonance is as high as it ever has been at the beating of the core of Mother Earth. She has risen. She has ascended. And so are we. And we are preparing as first and second wave of this energy, of this cosmic protonic energy, photon waves, galactic center energy that we're in. We are going to be helping afterwards the rest of humanity to assimilate into these energies. So it's a lot of work. However, the manifestations, your abilities, your psychic abilities, your clairvoyance, all your skills are going to be heightened and flow more easily to you. The wisdom will come, the inner guidance will be more flowing. So there is a wondrous thing, even though we're pushed into releasing what no longer serves in the lower 5th dimensional energies and 4th dimensional energies. What we will receive is so far greater than we can even imagine. So with that said, I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone in experiencing this shift, this change, this reset. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for others. If you're physically feeling symptoms of disease, then go within to the healing center of your sacred heart. Allow Archangel Raphael and the Ascended Masters to illuminate and comfort you and surround you in the healing green light, which is at a higher resonance. Work with the Jade Buddha, work with the Kuan Yin energies, Lady Nada, all of these the Christ consciousness. We are in this solar fire energy right now, this masculine. Ask the divine masculine to come in and protect and guide you and help you with your healings. Make sure you are fully grounded. Go out into nature. Purify your space, sage, purify yourself, Epsom salt bath, ocean, waters. You can do fire rituals, light your candles, set your intentions. All of this inner work is really important for you to do at this time. Sorry about that. So what I did was I decided to pull a card from the from the Ascension, Diana Cooper's Ascension card, because I wanted to know who was going to be helping us through the shift, who's going to be helping us, and the card that was revealed is Lord Kumika. Now, if you're not familiar with it, you can check out Diana Cooper's website. She has beautiful YouTube videos, and she can explain more fully, but I'll read the card for you. It says, Lord Kumika came from another universe to set the conditions for the golden age of Atlantis and Archangel Metatron. He has returned to be the Chohan of the 8th ray, a soul ray of purification, enlightenment, and communication. When you receive this card, you are on a quest for enlightenment. Your guidance is to breathe Kumika's blue topaz light into your aura. Expand your attitude to one of unconditional love, acceptance of others, and personal responsibility. Kumika will open new doors for you and guide your footsteps towards enlightenment and ascension. And the affirmation is, I call upon Lord Kumika to enlighten and support me. So the blue topaz, I've worked with this energy for a while now, and I work with my soul family, which is Ronald Schaefer of Simply Intuitive, and Deborah from Intuitive Deborah, or AKA, as she says, Glammy Witch. And we were given a blue topaz, so imagine yourself getting a blue topaz and then placing it into your throat chakra. This will allow you to expand your communication, not only in a verbal sense, but in a spiritual sense, to be able to communicate with the higher realms, with star beings, with your starseed origins, and be able to expand your abilities of all the clairs, your telepathy. It's really a wonderful tool, a wonderful visualization in order to see the expansion of your throat chakra as it connects to your heart chakra and allow that communication to come forth from you. So really, really important. And I just love actually the back of these cards. I think they're beautiful, and I just love the colors. Very much speaking and communicating in different manners now, through sound resonance, through colors, through your olfaction, through your physical senses, but also developing on a far greater scale your higher senses. And then I said, well, since Archangel Metatron came through, what card I pulled from the Sacred Geometry deck by Janosch. He's a Danish graphic designer, and he was given these keys by the Arcturians, and they are reflected in crop circles around the earth. So when I pulled this card, I just had to laugh because, I mean, first of all, it talks about really this grounding. I mean, it's pure green here, but you see the fire element as we are coming into the solar eclipse, and we have that fiery male energies. Make sure that they are fully grounded and balanced by the earth, by you fully grounding your Earth Star chakra into Hollow Earth, working with Mother Earth and Gaia. And the name of this card is Time Shift. So you will start to see how that you have a new perception of time and how it works, and what our definition of time has been used on a linear basis to be able to see a story evolve, to see past, present, future. But in reality, there is no time. It is a construct of man to be able to distinguish and to be able to put things into a manner that previously, so that he could understand. But we are evolving and shifting into a place where that understanding is now elevated as well. And we understand that time is cyclical, and that we understand that we can create something in this very moment now, even though we look to our quote unquote past events and say there's no substance or no basis for this to be able to happen now. But when you open yourself up to the possibilities of all time and space, as not a continuum, but on a quantum level, that all things are interconnected, that all things, as you focus on them, can come into basically miraculous into being. Because by setting your focus and intention on them, you are bringing them about into your imagination, and your imagination then manifests. And a great pretender of that theory was, of course, Einstein. And how he said that your imagination, what you can conceive, you can create. So that is what these energies are. What you can conceive, and even that which you cannot conceive but are open to receiving the energies at that level, then it can become miracles in your life. So let's go on and pull some cards from the Syrian Starseed Tarot. And this is by Patricia Corey and Alyssa Bartha. And I used them on my Facebook, and I just felt very connected to its energies. It was very powerful messages. So I want us to be able to understand what is going to, how can we best help ourselves to get through this shift now, tomorrow during the new moon, and what can our focus be, and what messages are coming through. And here we have, this is the Six of Orbs. In this deck, the orbs are the swords. So in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Six of Swords is a time of, it's like a lull, a time of period and rest, and a knowing where you're headed to. So here we have the beautiful energies of the dolphins. So I love the way that he's coming up out of the waters, right, to breathe that air, and these silver orbs are circling him. So there is a momentum of energy that is coming in to just take us with the flow. So if we relax into that energy, it could just move us forward without great effort. He seems to be splashing around and having, just this time of aloneness, since we don't see any other dolphins in there. And it's very interesting because right up here is the sacred geometry. So by working through the pentagram, as above, so below, as they come up for the air and bring it back down to be able to live in this underwater world. So this is what you can do. Go up and greet your higher self to be able to bring it back down and be able to survive and flourish in this aspect of this reality. So we're reaching those higher dimensions to be able to bring them back down into our reality. The next card that turned over is the card of reason. All right, so here, this is the card of the Emperor. So it's a major arcana, and he has all of these sacred geometric platonic solids around him. So he has this this access to this higher wisdom, to the cosmos, right? I love the way that he has this ball of fire, right? This talisman, if you will, where he is, to me, divining, and using reason and divination. So here is a perfect example of using as the Emperor, as the pure depiction of the fire element in the masculine, balanced, wisdom, wise, and being able to foresee, being able to create that which he wants to bring into reality. And I love that he's dressed in this beautiful green, so it shows you his creativity in the orange, his green tunic, his green robe, that of healing, that of being fully grounded, and yet able to reach through these higher conscious aspects of himself to bring in the information. And then I've got several that turned over, so this is going to be the reading. So we've got Three of Cups, celebration. This is the moment that we have waited for. This is what we have come here lifetime after lifetime after lifetime to achieve, is to see the ascension of the earth and to participate in it. This is why twin flames are in here. This is why you're connecting to your soul families. This is why you have agreed to lend your energies as old souls, as Cryon likes to say, to be able to experience the joy and the celebration of this achievement, of this entering into this 26,000 end of cycle creative opportunity and bonanza, like just explosions. So this is a full celebration. Your heart is full of joy, and you are in the company of your community and many, many others. And then we go to the card of strength. So again, another major arcana. So you are overcoming the egoic fears and those things that were inculcated into you by cultural norms, by your parents, by a society that was steeped in complete third-dimensional energies, and you are overcoming that through this fiery energy and passion, and with the help of the cosmic sun and this beautiful solar eclipse energy that we are going to be experiencing in the next days. Just know that you are going to be able to be that lion and be ferocious in breaking through these boundaries and breaking through and having that inner strength that is needed to say, no, I'm overcoming all of these obstacles and I am moving forward. I'm going to move this back just a little bit. And then the two last cards that I have is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy. Your cups are full to overflowing. It is a success not only on a physical manifested level, but a higher spiritual plane. You are uplifted. You are full. You are overflowing. This is prosperity. This is culmination. So just soak it up. Drink the cups. Be illuminated by the golden Christ consciousness, and know that that illumination, take in that power of the sun and put it into your solar plexus. Stand in your power. Be that beacon of light. Be the light being. We all are contingent on each other. If there was one cup missing, the whole tower would fall down. Okay, so we need everyone to be at the best that they can be. We need them to be strong. We need them to be, you can be strong yet fragile, because you can find the balance, which is just the inner strength. The inner strength is what is necessary, and the balance to keep the whole system in gear. Oh, I like that. Never thought of that before. You know, when Spirit's talking. And the final card, which I'm going to kind of put this here, and the final card is the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. You are the Holy Grail. You are the cup that is being filled with light. You are the Ascended Master. You are love. You are compassion. You are brimming with that energy that adds to the global and cosmic energies. We are the shift. It doesn't happen to us. It happens because of us, because we have created it. We have created it, and we are being assisted and guided by our higher aspects of self, our connection to Source and the monad, to be able to experience ourselves on this physical level in a glorious manifestation of spirit, mind, and body. Wow. Sorry, got a little emotional there. I feel it so strongly that this love, sorry, I'm just going to try to adjust a little bit so you can see all the cards, that this love, this energy of love, which we are now going to be bringing onto the earth, is so powerful and so beautiful that we can literally transform ourselves, our world, our universe overnight if we would just accept this this mission that we have set out upon and recognize it, that we are the chalice, that we are the embodiment of the glory of the universal spirit. Wow, much more intense than I thought, but the emotions, we're in Pisces, so the new moon in Pisces brings out emotions, brings out your passion, brings out your esoteric and spiritual connections. So you know what? Go with the flow. Allow it to be. Put yourself out there. Connect to others. Join your energies. And let us create something that when we leave this world and we come back in the next, it will be a glory. And we will leave our children and in a glorious, happy, and fulfilling world. I send you blessings for this month. I send you the energy of love, compassion. Use your sacred geometry. Use your tools. Ground yourself. And allow it to flow through and open your heart to receiving the gifts of love that are flowing in and are surrounding you in this moment. Namaste.